Ikadzuro Goyui was a man that wanted to do just like he does. To make life even better, he started going to Hamachi Juno's Miyamoto factories, where his studio merged with Hamachi Juno's Miyamoto's studio. He and Hamachi Juno's Miyamoto were talking about how he was a CEO. Second, he went to Warnakayo Dai, where Ikadzuro Goyui merged with Warnakayo Dai as well as Hamachi's. Then, he created this new studio called Ikadzuro Goyui Studios. From where he worked here as a CEO, lots of people cheered for him, so he wore a hat for accomplishing Ikadzuro Goyui's goals.
Yes, my life has been accomplished. Now one of my partners will absolutely see this too. I know sometimes Ikadzuro Goyui was a little impatient, since he was so sure he made a lot of characters.
But let's not forget me. If Ikadzuro Goyui was a real CEO, he would draw me as the only cat, nature cat, in the room is where Ikadzuro Goyui has been making logos for 200 centuries ago. But that man is waking up, and since he's cool, he can be more than a nature fellow. In the meantime, he showed some infamous logos that brought you and the whole wide family to see it.
Well, me and Colonel Claxon can join in too. Of course, am I right, Colonel Claxon?
Me too, Calvin J. Burnside. It's all thanks to Ikadzuro Goyui with our old selves back.
Ah, good old Toho. When Ikadzuro Goyui did that, he did merge Warnakayo Dai's studios. Is just because his life was stupendously great being called a chief executive officer.
His work of art is up to 5 times tremendous. The art which made him rich is the logo itself.
I know, Calvin Burnside. And so, me and Calvin J. Burnside were together in line, since Ikadzuro Goyui was a real esquire.
This young adventurer is the newest Toho logo Ikadzuro Goyui made a compile with. He created the most of everything in all of Japan. I hope I could explore cultures too. This is the one that looks like each time it appears. This logo is dedicated to everyone who've seen it earlier.
Wow, that's the last time I saw the logo. Whoever put that logo just on whoever it's made by.
The art which made me and my fox colonel is so shocking. Everyone except Hamachi is relieved to hear this.
Just so me and Calvin Burnside wasn't looking at it, he was surprised to see me in Comedy World.
But, the truth is Ikadzuro Goyui here? Has the whole world gone bonkers about him? I'd gone bonkers otherwise, so I didn't make up any more characters that were related to Comedy World. Oh, what a bummer. But, the Ikadzuro has taken us back into Comedy World. But since Alvin Hung didn't mention about it, Goyui did me and others to return and revive.
Was that the truth? Do many people discover everyone, not just everyone, but 1 or 5 more in this natural world and nature?
Sadly, HTML5 migrated. All other users were so disappointed because of that. The CEO decided to have us return back to our natural lives in nature again.
Our users asked, should Comedy World be deleted, or should it be replaced? Because if I said no, then Comedy World will soon be a flash animation, or something that's not true.
That can't be true, otherwise. My colonel looked everywhere for years and we haven't searched for it yet. So, me and Colonel Claxon decided to join in to revive back of how it used to be in the new world.
So this is how it looks. I can't tell if I am old or am I new, but the fact is, everything starts to change time. Soon, the CEO will expect more and more characters to appear.